Hello, Daydreamers! Welcome to Empire Total War with the Pirates Overalls mod. This is Dario. Hello, hello. And welcome to our Yellow Roses Pirates campaign. We are playing with the VDM and a lot of weird things going around. That is the first time I play with the VDM. Having a blast, actually. But a lot of things that I don't understand. I just logged into the game and noticed that the previous episode we realized that I cannot recruit land units for some reason. It says -1 here. I cannot recruit them, but I tried, and actually you do can recruit the naval units. So this, yeah. So I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe something happened. Okay, the money is being discounted. What? Yeah, it's being discounted, but it says -1, and the turns pass, and we don't get them. So I don't know. I hope that we didn't reach a cap or something like that, and you can only have a certain number of armies. I have no idea. Now, one thing with this campaign that I like a lot, actually, the special units that you have, like the thugs of Edward Teach. Yeah, this is our leader, right? Edward. Where is that? Edward First, Sea Devil, and all the special units that you have here. The gang of this and that, and renegades from the command Boswanberg, the ship. I really like this. However, for a pirate campaign, actually, I noticed that we are quite powerful with these land units on land, but we are pretty weak at sea, actually. So yeah, we can recruit certain naval units like our this one, the Queen Anne's Revenge. This is I mean, to recruit is only 10 coins, 10 gold. The upkeep is 282, but I mean, yeah, it's very cheap. It's only 10 units, and we also have a sloop that is here. The Adventure from Edward Teach, Fin du Monde, that only costs 10 as well, and the upkeep is 100. But then, if you want to recruit anything else, that I'm recruiting a flute right now. That's 2,000, and we don't have the means to do it. Next turn, we are getting 1,400 because our trade is all screwed up. Look at this, by the bloody French. Look at that. And I mean, there's no way that I can do anything against them. Where are they? Look at what they have in there. 80-gun battleship, 4th rate, 5th rate, 2nd rate, 4th rate, 4th, 5th, and a 5th rate. I mean, in a million years, I can't do anything. Some of them are damaged, though. Now, the only thing that I can do is send the Queen's Revenge, for example, do as much damage as I can. I'm gonna get destroyed, and then, because it's very cheap, just recruit it again and come back and pounce on them and repeat and repeat and repeat until I take them out. Because otherwise, I'm never gonna be able to have, I mean, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are 9 ships. To get like 6 ships at these prices, I'm not gonna be able to. This is not my. This is the other pirates that they hate us as well. Yeah. Race build galleon are pretty weak compared with those. The only one is the flute, and yeah, I mean, it's not compared to a 4th rate or a 2nd rate that they had. We're not gonna be able to do much, and they are very, very expensive. So the only thing that I can think about is doing that. Just go with Queen Anne's and hit them several times until we can move forward. I don't know. Very hard. I try to ask them for peace, they don't want. French are everywhere, Spanish are everywhere. We are at war with them. If this is the first episode that you watch, Our victory conditions, we have Jamaica. This is our Port Royal, is our capital. But we need New Spain over there. We need Cuba over there. We need Hispaniola as well. We need Bahamas. Give me hope. Bahamas. We're at peace now with the British. New Granada. New Granada, they're actually our allies. We are allied with the Portuguese Trading Company. I think they took this from Spain. When I allied with them, they didn't have it. But they took also New Andalusia, and Spain took New Andalusia. We also need New Andalusia, I think. Actually, we don't. And Leeward Islands, the Antigua. Antigua, that would be my next target. But anyway, so I'm gonna pass turn and see what we can do. For a pirate campaign, I love Pirates Uberales. This mod is awesome. But from a pirate campaign perspective, I would prefer, and I have found a mod for this that I will do a video on that later on sometime. I would like weak and very standard, very simple land units and be powerful at sea. And just use your ships around to, instead of conquering regions, just taking ships and raiding trade lines and all that, and have a ton of vessels with different pirates and see which pirate gets the most profit. You know, that would be my idea of a pirate campaign, and only have 1 or 2 islands and that's it. Don't worry about conquering land. Anyway, that would be for some other time. Now let's pass turn. I don't even remember what I did with VDM, what is coming our way. I'm not gonna spend any money just in case. I don't have enough for something that I agreed on, like helping the whatever, the nobility or something like that. Sometimes happens. So let's go and see what comes our way. Alright, so I don't have the CPU movements allowed, so I always cut the interm, even if I had it on, wouldn't see much. So anyways, here we have this. This is from the VDM region. Windward Island, that is what we have just conquered recently, is not nationalized. Open the region panel and click button question mark. Now we need to nationalize. This will actually lower the resistance and all that stuff. So you see, is this symbol that is telling us that it's not nationalized. So when we do this, region is not nationalized. Want to nationalize? Yes. Okay. I think I already did that before, but I guess. Well, now we have the port under control. We can recruit naval. What is this? Oh, rebuild galleon. Now, can we recruit still -1? I don't know if it's some event that happened that I missed, because the VDM has, you know, like diseases and stuff. Maybe I missed something and that's why I cannot recruit. I hope that I haven't reached the maximum amount of units that I can recruit. I don't have a general, as you can see here, because I consider the thugs of Edward Teach our general, but actually it takes 1200. We could recruit. I don't know if it's gonna be like a vanilla, some character that comes in there, but I mean, I still want this guy to be the leader. Anyway, so here the VDM. If this is the first time that you watch this series and you're not familiar with the VDM, before going into battle, you have to read all the VDM messages. Otherwise, something can be broken, and then you have crashes and stuff. or you missed. Yeah, VDM can be broken. So it's better to click on everything. It's gonna say religion and culture. Progress 10 of 100. Okay, there's more stuff. A gift from grateful residents. The nobles and merchants sometimes presented gifts to the treasury. Sometimes they are motivated by patriotism and sometimes the desire to win the favor of a ruler and strengthen their social position. Send the money in the treasury. Income tax plus 4%. To improve the management system. Okay. So normally we already gave the nobility, I don't know how much money. My tax income is garbage. I can check it right now, but my tax income, I have it at minimum to keep everybody happy and all that. So what I'm gonna do is get the control points. Now these control points means that with your ministers or with your leader actually, you can do stuff. So if you press here, it's gonna tell you, I don't remember what this guy can do.
This panel shows you the information about a character. His name.
Shut up. I don't want to start coinage, but that's what they can do.
This panel shows you the information about a character.
Coinage, what it does is you get extra money. I don't know if I lost the control point. No, losing that. Doing that. Now that I think about it. Yeah, it would give you extra income each turn, but increases the inflation. So then the treasury guy, I think he will have inflation. We are now at up to cost. We are at 4%. So if I click here, he can reduce the inflation, and it costs control points. That is what we just got doing that stuff. So what? Royal hunting. This product they're gonna ask us for money. Hunting as a kind of novel recreation had ancient roots. Sorry guys, because I'm in 2K resolution. That is very small, the letters here. I'm gonna turn 50 years young next month. I'm 50 years young, but my eyes, they are not young, no. My goodness, I can't see shit. I'm tempted to turn this back to 1080p and just leave the battles at 2K because my goodness. Anyway, 18th century blah 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 blah. Go hunting, what does it say? Minus 1000 control points. Ah no, treasury minus 1000. Go. Control points minus 30. Mood of the nobles plus 2. Mood of the citizens plus 2. Leader death? Leader death 5%. Useless pastime. Control points plus 20. The mood of the nobles minus 2 and the citizens minus 2. But how long? How many turns? I mean, I need give me the control points. Okay, we are done with VDM. I'm trying to control this actually, so it's gonna take me forever. I don't think we're gonna have a battle this episode, because this is gonna take forever. Maybe when it gets nationalized finally, this goes down. Cultural differences. So yeah, I can't leave. Otherwise, when they are completely replenished, I would like to go and try to take Antigua. Anyway, let's see. So this Bavaria is gone. -2 happiness for nobility. This is what we just got from the. That's a pretty pirate. Raymond, Raymond who? This guy, Raymond Ah, so it's permanent. It's permanent. Bloody hell. Okay, so we need another. He's beautiful. Well, am I not handsome? Jughead is clamor for reform. We need to get rid of all the Jugheads as possible. Harold Baines, quick-witted, mighty, army, and blah blah blah. Oh, this is good. Okay, so wow, this guy is awesome. Army units. Yeah, he's too good for army to take him out here. +1 to management for army administration. What about you? I don't know if this means for all the oral admirals or something. Status quo patron +1 for navy. Now this guy +2 for navy and +2 for army. Okay. Do we have anybody else for? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this guy out. These guys. Now with BDM you have to change your ministers very very often because they get these traits that they really destroy you. Now how about how many stars is that? 2, 4, 6. If I put you here, is what? 2, 4, 5. He has 4, so we still gain 1 from there. And I put this guy in here. Boom! 2, 4, 6, 7 stars. Look at that. Government popularity only 35%. My goodness, we're going down. Okay. So how about the still 0? Well, anyway, that guy is gone. Bye bye. Training completed. Okay, we have a flute. Now this flute. I was thinking on sending it. How much it cost? Oh, 154. It's much less. See, from 220 it's only 154 because the bonuses we get from our minister. Beige Piranha, huh? So I was thinking of sending this trade ship to maybe to here, to the coast of Brazil. See if we can trade. I don't know, because actually I don't see any enemies around here. It did cost me quite a lot. 2,000 to recruit. So if I lose it, it's gonna be a big loss. But I want to see. I'm not gonna do anything against a big navy. I will have to keep recruiting. However, you see, I have 23. Oh. Okay, so what happened to Great Britain? I guess their port is yeah, by the French. The bloody French, I guess, is the... Well, better they do that than raid our trade route. What else do we have? Oh, we have a gold mine now. Yes, so now I'm gonna start taxing here because we get some money. It's gonna be losing 1 though. Per turn. I'll get so much money. What can I do to increase? This is gonna increase the inflation though. When you get gold, increase the inflation. can I take this? Oh, I'm gonna have to do this. +3 per ton. So I don't lose... Bloody hell, 3,000. That's because of the inflation, I believe. That's the only thing I can do. This doesn't give you any extra income. Yeah. So I will have to build the infrastructure. So I don't lose income in there. This -1 as well. Yeah, but I didn't build any of this because it's just too much. Yeah, my goodness. It's so hard to keep them under control. Here we're not taxing, but we are exporting. And here, are we taxing? Yes, we are. We have them under control. We are gaining something. Okay. Great Britain, we lost the trade in there. I don't know if I could trade with anybody else. These guys don't like us, and we still cannot recruit any. Okay, so let's do that. Let me send this flute to South America. There's only one turn. And see if we can get some income from there. Trinidad and Tobago, we finished building this. We don't have money for that. We cannot recruit, so it doesn't do anything for us. 8 cannons if we build that, but we don't have enough money. Now what do I do? Do I build the bloody infrastructure? I'm gonna leave it though. I'm gonna leave it for now. And I'm gonna tax. Bill 0. It's gonna take longer. So just keep passing turns now. I'm gonna keep that money, and see, since I cannot recruit land units, I'm gonna wait to see if the flute can succeed arriving to the trade node and see if we can get income from there. I believe we will, since with this pirate faction we can actually trade and sign alliances and all that. I believe we will. And then I might try to get some race build galleons that are cheaper. And I will need one of these. I can only have 8 to cover this port when we capture, but until we capture it's gonna take a while. So let's pass another turn. Alright, so building erected, we have a governor manor in Jamaica. Governor's Manor, and we have the Governor's Palace. Soon we get into, well, not soon, we need another 3 levels to get the Pirate Stronghold. That is gonna be, I want to see how it looks actually. It's gonna be cool. Yeah. So inflation, this is from BDM as well, occurs in the presence of gold and silver mines. See, now that we have the gold mine running here in Pirate Guyana, we are getting inflation, I guess. By coinage, so when you start coinage, you get extra money when you pass on, but it increases the inflation. When treasury, blah blah blah, I don't really understand that. For more than 3. Yeah. So it was 4, if you remember. Still 4. 4.4. So maybe it grows by percentages. I mean, by decimals instead of a full percentage. Not sure. Okay. How are we doing here in money? 3,000 we're getting now. The trade is still... Britain is broken. Yeah. I don't know if I might... if I should cancel the trade agreement with Great Britain and try to trade with someone else. I can trade with my allies. Where are my allies? Here. Because I don't have enough. The ports are not big enough. And now I can't study anything because we don't have a school. Our schools are the taverns. You know, we are pirates. We don't study. What the heck, right? So yeah, it makes it a little bit hard. Okay, regional culture is still the same level. What else we have? New task. We have 7,200. Okay. Create a proper fleet. Our navy is a mere shell of what our nation expects. We need to build more ships, or else our shores are vulnerable to pirates and enemy invasions. No kidding, we are the pirates! And 20! Plus 100 control points, plus 4,000 treasury. 20 ships. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. We have 6. We need 14. Well, yeah, wait. Wait for the new task. Okay. Features acquired. My goodness me. -2 for nobility. Who's this guy? -2, -4. What the? René. -2, -4, -2. What the heck is this? Oh, this is what we selected in the previous turn, right? Use -5 to religious unrest. That's good. Earl Appleyard. Inflation. Okay, it has gone up a little bit. And Harold Baines patron. One more. Okay. Now it's like 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, you got another star. You must be my lucky star. This guy has more stars that can fit in it. So René is this bastard, right? The mood of the townspeople, the mood of the nobles, and I think he just inherited from the. We took out the other character, but he inherited the thing. And the one who is coming here is garbage. He has reputation though. So if I change him, I don't know if he's gonna take it as well. Inherit the same thing. Okay, the fleet arrived. Who is trading here? Persia, Great Britain. Let's hope that there are no French around here.
On our way, Captain. Ship's orders.
Okay, Great Britain.
Set sail.
We are friendly. Nobody here. So Persia.
Underway.
Anybody there? Stop. Who is this?
Further orders.
Portugal, we are at peace. Why you are not trading? You have trade ships. India man, race build galleon, and a flute. Okay, first of all, let me see if we can.
Weigh anchor.
Yes. 380. And we are paying 153 for upkeep. So yeah, you don't get that much. But anyway, this means that we can build, we can construct race-built galleons. India, man, how many cannons do these bastards have? 54 people? I don't know. I mean, this trade node I think is quite peaceful. Ivory Coast, it will be, yeah, it's already Great Britain, Portugal as well. And Persia. Persia, my goodness, it's everywhere. Persia, Portugal, Russia. And we don't know. So Persia is very, very active. I wonder if we should actually cancel the trade agreement with Great Britain and try to get Persia. I think I did try before and I didn't want to. Anyway, let's go back. Now we're getting 3,000 coming our way and 7,200. So can we recruit any land units now? Still -1. I don't know what the heck is going on that I can't recruit land units anymore. Because I did try and they wouldn't come. How is this still 0? It's gonna take forever. Still not nationalized when I did order to nationalize already. I don't know why. Maybe because I changed the minister. No idea. 15. Is that 80 or 180? 80, right? I want to recruit a cannon actually. I'm gonna select it. Oh yes, oh there it is. And see if we recruited or not. The coin has gone. Has deducted from the, I don't know. Okay, so let me recruit. How much do they cost? 140. Well, it will be less because these guys also is like 100 less, so it will be cheaper than this. I'm gonna recruit race-built galleons and send them to the trade node and see if we can achieve the 20 ships by the end of the millennium. And I think I'm gonna cut in here. I'm gonna pass turns until something interesting appears and see if finally I'm able to send, because I mean I don't think it's because they are unhappy or something. If I take these guys out,
More orders. What?
yeah, they are gonna
Your orders, Your Majesty.
now none of these guys. Do I have any? I don't remember. I did look at this before, but I don't remember. Who has the garrison policy? Have a ton of stuff, but no one has garrison policy. How many do you need?
Forwards for crown and country.
-1, -6. No, it's gonna be
Sir, your orders? Immediately.
-5. So
Lord.
at least another 5 units. 3, 2, 5. I will have 2, 4, 6, 8. More or less like them, and I have no cannons. Whatever. So, hey,
Yes, sir.
go back in.
Troops, forward.
This is 0. Bloody hell. Pardon my French. This, I think they do have Caribbean mulattoes. Yes, garrison policy. Could I? How much do they give me actually? 6. So I think they give me +3 each. take one out.
Anything more?
Oh, I can't take them out. Yeah, it gives me +3.
Lord! Awaiting further orders.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pass forward, guys, and see if I can get this under control, and then we have a battle at least. See if we can take Antigua, unless something else pops out that I will show you. And welcome back. Actually, I have passed a few turns, and I don't know, it seems that I just can't recruit land units. He is still -1, the turns and all that. I don't know what's going on. I think something has bugged, or it has to be due to the VDM. And I lost my patience, really. I'm gonna leave this campaign on pause, and I think I'm gonna leave it here because I just keep moving forward. It takes very long time. You see,
Yes, my lord.
I sent this ship, this fleet, to see if we could trade. There were no enemies, it seemed. France is already here. There's a third rating here. More are coming because I actually passed another turn and they attacked me. And it was just the drop that filled the glass. You know, I just ran out of patience. They're gonna kick me out. I can't fight against them. This is the biggest vessel that I can recruit. Third rate is theirs. Look at the full strength they have. 6,000. How many cannons? I don't know, in 200
Where
people.
to, Captain?
Blood is 3,800 full strength, 140 people. I mean, this, I can't do much with that. And it's the biggest vessel that I can recruit, that I can build. See, these race built galleons that I was recruiting, or what? I won't be able to trade. There was no enemies. As soon as I pop myself in there, it's like they smell me or something. Boom, they appear and they're gonna kick me out. So why I recruit these ships? If I recruit flutes, I would need like 200. I can have 16. I don't know if I have all 16 of them together, if I would be able to do anything. The only ship that is more or less is the Queen Anne's Revenge, but we only have one. And this one, yes, is cheap and all that. The only thing that I can do is go with this ship, fight, try to do as much damage as possible. They're gonna sink me, because I don't think they can capture. If they capture, I'm done. Then recruit it again. I can recruit it here. Yeah, recruit it again and go do damage, etc. until I can take out. But with larger fleets, it's just gonna take me forever. And so on the naval, we are way behind. I can't do any research yet. We have to get a region with like this one, for example, and build a school in there, or New Andalusia, and they don't even have the town. Yeah, it would be over there. Build a school, etc. But it's gonna take forever. But the most important thing is that with the BDM, that I was enjoying it, that the ministers change a lot the stuff and the control points and all this, but it changes so fast, and all the maluses, if you change the minister, they inherit it, and this is making all these bloody things. I can't get a hold of one region that we captured. I don't know how many turns ago. I just can't get a hold of it. So I can't move my army out to capture another one. If I take them out, I'm gonna lose that region, and I can't recruit any more units to send another army. So it's just it's one step forward and three backwards. I love the units and all that, how they look and the battles and all that, and maybe I would play this without BDM down the road, even though it's not my favorite pirate campaign. I did mention it, I think, in this episode. I think we should be strong at sea and very weak on land. These units are very powerful, actually. They just kick ass. However, there's That's why you have a cap, right? So these units you can have 2, these units you can have 4, and that's it. It makes sense because otherwise you are too powerful. But now I don't know why I cannot recruit. If I could recruit like units, I would keep going forward because I would have another army eventually to send, etc. And I would try with the naval battles, but it's just you can't. So I don't know. Let me see. If I haven't reached the cap, it would be all great. But these units are still visible, but it says -1. And I didn't see, I actually checked in previous footage, and I didn't see, because BDM, sometimes there are earthquakes and events and stuff like that, but I didn't see, maybe I missed it, that for some reason I cannot recruit for several turns, but I have passed quite a few, because it's been a couple episodes, and I cannot recruit. So let me see, if I disband this guy, can I recruit now? Still no. So it's not because of it's something back in there. Something, I think the BDM, something happened. I just don't have the patience to keep moving forward, because it's gonna take me a ton of time to do one step forward, and not many people are watching anyway. So I'm not gonna delete all the saves. I'm gonna keep them and leave it on pause, and maybe some other time I come back to it. But really, for now, I'm gonna leave it on pause. I'm gonna keep it up. I don't have the patience to keep going with this. So I will try Pirate Uberales, because I'm loving this mod. I am loving the map that you can actually, have the Canary Islands in here. I'm Spanish. Let's see, previous episode that I mentioned it. This is for Portugal, I think, right now. Yeah, but the Canary Islands, they are Spanish. Actually, the Spanish used to use the Canary Islands. They send the galleons here. They changed the sails to cross the Atlantic. Then when they came back, they did the same. They stopped in the Canary Islands. They changed the sails, and then went to Cadiz with so that. I would like to play actually next. I have two things in mind. One is to play with a faction in India, because I have never done it. I have twinkle a little bit, with Maratha, blah, blah, but I've never done a series. I never do a campaign, and I would like to try a campaign in India. That would be with one faction in here, and the other would be there's a campaign called for Apache. That you can actually play as the Apache in here. They are called. Oh, here there are Apache actually as well. Yeah. And play with them here in the Americas. That's the two campaigns that I would like to try without BDM. The next one that I try is gonna be without BDM. So if you were looking forward to more of this, I apologize, but I just don't have the energy to put into it. So many things are, it's like they put the leg in there so you trip down all the time. I tripped a few times, and I don't want to get up anymore. But I do want to keep playing Pirates Uberales. I think the mod is awesome. You can tailor and play as you like it. And this was my first try with BDM. It was fun at the beginning, but now I think something is broken. When something breaks, that's it. I don't think there's any way to fix it. So I'm gonna leave it for now. This is gonna be on pause, the pirates. For the pirates, I have another idea. I actually recorded some footage, but I didn't start a campaign with another mod that I really like to do as a pirate campaigner. I will show in the future. But for this, I'm gonna leave it, and we'll do something like that. I was thinking the Apache or something in India. If you have a preference, let me know in the comments if you have watched so far in the video. And if not, just please take care and be safe, and hope to see you soon with another one. I have a ton of Total War, actually. Napoleon Total War with different mods, Victorian eras. I'm doing Shogun 2 as well with the Carlist Wars mod. Alpha testing in there, actually, play testing. Yeah. But anyway, thank you very much for your time. Please take care, be safe, and I hope to see you soon with another one. Bye for now. Leave these scurvy dogs to their rum. Rum, rum, rum. The bottle of rum. Drink it, you bastards!